and healing is so important.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think B would be used by God if he was still the man that I married from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
God had to do a mighty work in us in the process of being totally his, totally his. And that's from just a total faithfulness to God. And like I said, I do know that the people that we placed around us was a group of people who lived for God. It was not fake it. It was not preach a sermon and you ain't living that sermon. That was not the group we had. It was, if you're going to serve God, then you're going to do it right. And that was because that's where I was. I was not going to live in a sinful relationship. I was not going to live before God, faking it and being in sin. My whole ambition was to serve God and stop being a hypocrite. So I wasn't going to marry and just go back into being a hypocrite. I'm asking God, I'm trying to live. I'm trying to be a real Christian. Because I remember saying, I thought we supposed to really serve God for real. And God did that for us. God did that for us. This is like I said, that's why I know I stand in awe with God. I say this all the time. I don't believe we should be doing on anybody's state. I don't believe we should be doing any of that. I really don't. Because when I look at my flaws and I look at his flaw, we shouldn't be standing before anybody. But it's because of the redemptive power of God. It's because he'll use you. He'll clean you up. And it's like Paul, it takes me a minute to comprehend Paul. But when Paul says, your grace bestowed upon me was not without effect. Paul realized God's grace. Who can forgive a man who was a persecutor, and a blasphemer? Who could forgive a man who killed and locked up his people? Paul said, your grace changed me. That's me. God's grace.
Okay, y'all gonna have to pay Sister Book in a little bit.
Okay, I'm through. When I get my hanky, take my glasses off.